Okay, guys, it's me again. So, I decided to put Mass Effect 3 on hold because I wanted to either romance with Jack on that one, but I realized I have the Xbox version, so I must have romanced and beat the game with Jack on that one. So, here's the option. I could romance Miranda on this game and save the crew as well. So, and all that stuff. So, like I said, I got confused because I also have this on Xbox and everything. So, I want to romance with you know what? I'm just gonna go romance with Miranda on this one. So, I'm gonna go ahead and romance with Miranda. Let's see here, a little game. Okay. Wow. Let me check something now. Wow, I forgot I got. But you know what? I already, this is the Shadow Broker mission, so what I'm gonna do is, new game. And sadly, I don't have no Mass Effect character on one, so I'm gonna go ahead and start a new game. Because the other one, I probably need to, I just want to start from the beginning, from the start anyway, so create my own shepherd and everything. He's gonna defile the, the elusive man, so have it. Let's see, no veteran casual, auto level up, off, subtitles off, script row, yeah, auto save. So continue. By the way, here's another fun fact. You can actually do a renegade romance, which I done on my Xbox with Jack.
Shepard did everything
so
right.
too.
More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
So right now I'm watching my friend Legendary Gamer doing his live stream while I'm doing mine as well. So I know what you're thinking. How come you're gonna do your live stream when watching his? I can do it on and off. So we're actually gonna play Mass Effect 2. And I want to do a story mode. So here's the thing. I remember also meeting the voice actor Miranda Lawson. I think she was also on what's that game?
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is
I
green.
could romance with Kelly as well. But to be honest with you, some say Mass Effect 2 had to be the most
4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of
If I had to
Geth
put
activity.
my orders, I would say it's true.
Ships went missing here
Mass
in the
Effect
past month.
2 has to be the longest
Something
game, but
happened
it's
to 'em.
real good.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling
It's
with
a real
them.
good game, worth
Picking
playing.
up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified
game to play.
vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
I know Legendary Gamer doing
Cruiser
this
is
too as
changing
well.
course.
So.
Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be.
Yeah, he's playing.
Stealth
He's doing the
systems are
live stream on
engaged.
Mass Effect 2.
There's no way a
I'm doing
Geth
mine
ship could
too
pass.
as well.
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers.
Like I said, I'm gonna have my character.
Presley!
Kinetic barriers
And
down.
there goes.
Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
I think there's certain bars. As much as I would like to punch.
distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
The Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't evacuate. I'm not leaving either.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttle.
My whole goal is sometimes be Paragon, but I probably, you know, mainly games like this I do Paragon. Sometimes
Liara,
Renegades.
Now.
Aye, aye.
So I decided to put a Mass Effect 3 on hold for now, and just want to try to focus my attention.
Everybody in! Go, go, go!
And so I can romance, what's her name? What I'm gonna try to do is save Jack and you know, romance Miranda. Talk to both of them. So if I can have the whole survive in this game, that would be a bonus thing for me. And also they added another DLC content on this game. Trying to get my idiot friend out here.
Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy! We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy. Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
Wow, it sounds quiet in space. The thing that I'm kind of strange about is the hacking skill, and I'm picking the door lock. I mean, it's totally different from I guess they decided not to do that. You can just do the bypass on Mass Effect 3, make it a lot easier for simple players and everything. So
come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's dead. Just like us, we don't get the hell out of here.
No, we just have to... Oh, no. They're coming around for another attack.
go into him and probably pick up. I could romance with Ash on this game, but I'm
Watch the arm!
It's amazing. Yeah, man. This is Mass Effect 2. What's up, Smoke? This is Mass Effect 2 we're playing, I know. And by the way, happy birthday, man. Happy birthday, Delta. Like I said, happy birthday, man. So, how you been up to? And yes, I would like to read the backstory. Hey, that's your feedback, man. Seriously, everybody, I like this game and everything. That's your feedback.
Just another routine mission. Why do they always say that before a mission?
That's like,
of course it's
I heard
routine.
about the
you haven't done anything yet.
And everything,
it's everything that happens along the
like
way.
I said,
the choices you make, the path you choose, they turn the routine.
Smite. I'm not gonna be wasting my time on that. I mean,
Of
as
course,
much as I like
that's
the
how it
movie,
started.
you're right.
A routine
it's just
mission,
plain replicas,
answering a
replicas,
distress
replicas.
call.
I'm like,
And look where that
just
got
Poseidon and all that stuff, and
We were testing out the Normandy,
Roger and all
Captain
that stuff.
Anderson's
I'm
new
like,
ship, when the
I
distress
ain't gonna
call
waste
came
my
in.
money on getting those guys.
An Alliance
I mean,
patrol
I like
on
the
Eaton
band,
Prime
but
had been attacked.
not
They'd seen
worth
something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was, it was massive.
Seriously, not worth
I hit the
my
ground
time.
with my lieutenant, Caden Olenko. A good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol.
Also,
Gunnery Chief
this is
Ashley
game
Williams,
I want to get
a soldier to the core.
Far Cry
Tough,
6, you know.
disciplined, ready to take on
If I can
whatever
find
came
Far
her
Cry
way.
5 on
Ashley
this,
joined up with
I
us
would
and took us to the
I
spot where
would
she
have
lost her
traded
squad.
my Xbox version for this one.
That's when we saw it. The ship. Like nothing I'd ever seen. It was massive, scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact.
Yeah,
a
so
beacon
we
left
hold
by
the
a
background
long-dead race
story
called the
and everything,
Protheans.
so if I do the
colony had
background
dug it up,
story, I'm
and
gonna
whoever
try to
attacked them had
make
tried
it
to take
right
it.
and everything.
Chief Williams
I
made the
could
mistake
save
of getting too
Caden
close.
on this game.
It hit her with some type of energy. I grabbed her and threw her out of the way. That's when it hit me.
Oh yeah, you told me about that, man.
Every muscle in my body went rigid.
What I did
move.
on my
Could
PlayStation
barely
Network,
breathe.
I just paid like
Everything went black.
$27 for
And
3
then I
months
saw something.
and all that
A
stuff.
vision.
So, if I'm
Nightmare.
correct,
By the
I
time I,
had
woke
to
up,
pay
we
my
were
next
halfway to
one
the
in
Citadel on
July
our way to
or
meet the
June.
Council. I was expected to
it's
explain
already
what I'd
automatic
seen.
thing, so I set on my automatic.
Anderson came
so
along. So did Adina,
once I pay
our
for
political
it, even
representative
if I
on the Citadel.
get the money later on,
With
it would
those two
just
heavyweights, it
automatically
seemed
pay
reasonable
my
we
bill.
could persuade the Council
Just like
that
my
the ship we'd
PlayStation
seen
now, I
was a
just got a
potential threat.
like a
as was the
invoice from my,
individual behind the attacks.
Gmail, and it said
The
that
main
your
suspect for the
PlayStation
Eden
purchase,
Prime
so I got
massacre
my,
was a Turian inspector named Saren.
So I got my.
He'd been seen by one of the
Xbox
survivors from the
on
colony at
PlayStation
Eden
now.
Prime. And there was some evidence to suggest that the
Well,
ship was
what I'm gonna
connected to
do
Saren.
next is
But even Adina's
like,
pointed
get a 1-year
accusations weren't enough to
subscription
convince the
my Xbox
Council.
Game Pass on that one.
They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite
So I
specters
have
could
to
be
worry
guilty
about
of something
paying
like
almost
that.
like
They needed proof.
paying almost like
Which meant
$16
I needed
each
proof.
month. If I could just.
Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search. Garrus, another
But the
Turian,
thing I like
wanted to
about
help.
it is
A top agent for Citadel Security.
I wish
Despite orders from
Xbox
his
would do the
superiors
same
that he
thing,
shouldn't
you
get
know,
involved.
pay that certain
He
amount
told
for
me
3
he was
months
suspicious of
and everything,
Saren,
that's it, instead
and
of
he
like
had some
every
useful
month.
leads. More importantly, he was willing to share them. That led me to Rex, the biggest, nastiest-looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen. He turned out to be more than just a brute. It was his intel that led to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tally. A tech
For the
expert
record,
with a
on my
knack for
Mass
hacking,
Effect 3, I romance
she'd
with Tally.
procured some information on Saren. Evidence that proved Saren was dirty. Tally's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre
Yeah,
on
I
Eden
would like
Prime,
to join you,
and
but
that the
I'm
immense
trying to do my
warship we'd
live
spotted
stream
was in
anyway,
fact
so-
Saren's flagship. But it went much further. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines from dark space.
So,
Machines
like I said, my
allegedly
goal is to
responsible for
romance
cleansing the
Miranda
galaxy
in
of
this game.
all organic life. These
Truth be
Reapers
told,
were blamed
I
for
didn't
wiping
like
out all
Mass
life
Effect. I
50,000
kind
years
of
ago,
underestimated
including
the
the
game
Protheans,
and all that stuff.
then disappearing
I
back
thought
through
it was
the
going to be a
mass-related
cheap,
dark
boring
space,
game and everything
leaving no
until
trace
I played
they'd ever
Mass
been.
Effect 3, which got
That explained
me
why
interested
Saren was
in
after the
everything.
beacon, and it made some
And then
sense
I
out of my
found out I got to
visions.
get Mass Effect 2.
But not much else. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat, but they agreed Saren had to be stopped.
And I got
They
Mass
stripped
Effect
him of his
2 and
Spectre
everything.
status
I mean,
and gave me the honor of
I was
becoming
like,
the
how
first
in the world
human
do I get
Spectre.
to romance with this hot
My
chick?
first
And
task?
I'm like,
Bring down
oh,
Saren.
that's what I need to do.
Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy.
And I played. Then I
He
got.
told me
That's
I would
when
need it more
I
than he
went to found it.
He also
And I
pointed me in a
wanted to play
direction.
Mass Effect, but the problem
Liara,
was
a
during
Prothean
that time
expert,
it was
adept in
Xbox
biotics,
exclusive.
and maybe most
It
importantly,
didn't came out till
daughter of Benezia,
you know,
Saren's top
trilogy came
lieutenant.
out. So I guess they
And like
decided
most Asari,
for those who
as
want to
beautiful
play
as
Mass
she is
Effect,
intelligent,
they want to put
and
it
born
on the
with a unique
PlayStation.
ability to meld with
You
other
know,
species.
and all that stuff. But
Liara was
to be
able to
honest
help
with
me
you, they
decipher
should have
some of
done
the
that
vision
on
the beacon
PlayStation
had given
3
me.
and all that stuff. I mean,
Nothing concrete, but it gave me some clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari. Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but not at all unpleasant. Ashley was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission.
Okay, so I'm gonna have the mission come first.
I decided discretion was the better part of valor, and kept my focus on our goal, finding Saren. Thanks to Liara's help, we had our next lead, Benezia. Saren had taken her to Novarian, where he'd enslaved a dangerous race of insect-like creatures, the Rachni. He ordered Benezia to use the same technique Liara had used on me to extract information from the Rachni Queen. The Queen's drones were everywhere, and they weren't out. We had to fight through hundreds of them to get to Benezia. By the time we arrived, Saren was gone, with the information. I tried to reason with Benezia, but Saren had indoctrinated her. He had somehow acquired the ability to control people's actions and wills.
So as I was saying, I kind of underestimated the Mass Effect game.
Liara was forced to watch her mother die in her arms. And I was left with an angry, dangerous Rachni Queen to deal with. She claimed her drones would do no harm if I released her.
The thing is, I kind of underestimated the Mass Effect game because I thought it was kind of boring and all that stuff, so... Yeah, I kind of underestimated the game anyway, because I thought, you know, all that stuff. I'm like, okay, this game gonna be boring and all that stuff. So when I went to found it, got the PS3 version of Mass Effect, which I'm gonna save the Queen.
I couldn't do it.
When I found out, I'm like, okay,
species for past
to be honest with you, the first Mass Effect game was true to her word. I'm like, wow,
she took her army of drones
game.
with her.
It got me
with Saren's top lieutenant dead,
later on,
he was quickly running out of time and places
it's like,
to hide.
how do I get this?
I tracked him down at his base on Vermont.
That's when
but we soon learned it was more than a base of operations.
Wow, how do I get her?
It was a breeding ground.
My friend's like, oh, you got to play Mass Effect 2
Saren was breeding an army of Krogan. He'd found a cure for the genophage,
like, okay, how do I get
a disease inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy.
So I said to myself, do I really need to buy these?
Mindless beasts that obeyed Saren's will.
Electronics,
I had
and
to
they had
destroy
the
the
box
base
set for almost like
all its research.
$15.
Rex disagreed.
It's a real fun game.
Violently. Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people.
Hang on real quick.
I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real. But he wouldn't back down.
Okay, I'm back, and I'm sorry I got interrupted by and everything. See, this is the reason why I do my live stream at late at night. So,
fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks.
this is the reason why
He realized this wasn't the way to help his people, and that Saren was the real threat.
Get less distraction.
When we finally got to the center of the base, I realized just how close Saren was to completing his plan. He was already in communication with the Reapers.
And all that stuff.
Sovereign, Saren's flagship we'd all assumed was just a ship, was a Reaper. It spoke to me.
So I'm having my headphones like this.
I could feel the menace it had for every living thing.
Saying.
It wanted me dead. It wanted us all dead. And I knew it was capable of doing just that.
Here's my copy of the Mass Effect
Saren
game.
would help it.
But
there was no time to think about it. Sovereign knew where we were. We had to destroy the base and get the hell out. I split up my team in 2 squads, sending Ash with one and Caden with the other as a distraction.
So I bought
we had a nuke, and we planned to use it. Before we could detonate the bomb, Saren showed up. We fought. I stalled him to make time for my team. And in talking to him, I realized the truth.
So, like I said,
it wasn't Saren who was indoctrinating everyone. It was Sovereign. The Reaper. And Saren was in deeper than all of them.
Like I said,
he tried to convince me he was still in control. Said he found a way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. Or believing the lies Sovereign was telling him. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates. I tried,
my first time playing on the PlayStation.
But I wasn't fast enough.
Check the game out, then I
could only save one of them. Caden was a good man,
the PlayStation
and a great soldier.
PS2, not PS,
but I had to choose,
and all this stuff, so I'm like,
and I chose Ash. That was the last time Saren would slip away from me. I knew then, the next time we met, one of us would die. With my team mostly intact, we chased Saren and his army to Ilos, a long-lost planet that had once belonged to the Protheans. As we prepared for what we knew would be a desperate fight, I spoke to my crew. We were just one ship, against Saren's growing army. I assured them all that despite the odds, we could defeat him. I'd never tell anyone, but I had my doubts. Leaving Caden behind had hardened my resolve, but revealed a soft spot in my defenses. How many more friends and allies would I be willing to sacrifice in order to stop Saren? We arrived on Ilos, close behind Saren. Once on the planet, we discovered a Prothean databank that helped me put the final pieces of my vision together. The Reapers had come 50,000 years ago, and every 50,000 years before that, each time purging the galaxy of life. The Protheans had fought and died, like every species before them. But a few survived long enough to leave a parting gift. The Protheans had discovered that the Citadel was the key to controlling the mass relays. By sabotaging the Citadel, they found a way to close the relays to dark space, slowing the Reapers' return, giving us the time we needed to find a solution to stop the Reapers once and for all. Saren knew this. He was leading his army to take control of the Citadel and re-establish the relays to dark space, bringing the waiting Reapers here to destroy us all. We followed him to the Citadel.
My next goal is
it was intact, but heavily damaged. He had caught the Council fleets by surprise, and they were only now regrouping. And with Sovereign as his flagship, there was little hope the fleets could counterattack with enough strength to take back the Citadel. But Saren was done running, and I was done chasing.
I know I got the lamp anyway.
As the Alliance and Citadel fleets battled Saren's army outside, I cornered the Turian bastard in the Citadel tower and confronted him. He died believing that the Reapers would save him. As I fought to regain control of the Citadel, the Council's flagship, the Destiny Ascension, fell under attack. Despite Saren's death, Sovereign and Saren's army continued to fight. The Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension, and they were requesting assistance. But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put our Human Alliance fleet in jeopardy. The Council had to be saved. They represented the hearts and minds of the galactic community. Without them, the fleets would be in disarray. Even with the Citadel back in my control, Saren defeated, and the Normandy leading the combined galactic fleet, the battle against Sovereign, a single Reaper, was relentless. It took the combined fleets of humanity and the other races, but in the end, Sovereign fell. But the costs were immense. While humanity's efforts in the war earned us our first seat on the Council, it was a hollow victory. The Reapers were still out there. I knew the fight was far from over, but as the one who'd led the fight against Saren, I was given new responsibilities. The choice of humanity's first counselor was left for me to decide. On the one hand, Udina, the lifetime politician. Ruthless and ambitious, he would easily navigate the political landmines that would soon be put in front of him. The other choice, Captain Anderson, the career soldier. Tough but fair, but a friend, and someone I could trust. Both great leaders in their own right. Anderson didn't want the job, which was a sure sign he'd be perfect for it. No ambition to get in the way. The war was over. The threat had passed.
Regardless of
in time, the Council would rebuild itself. The Citadel could be repaired. Even the pain of lost friends would fade. But none of that mattered if the Reapers were still out there. And if they were all as powerful as Sovereign, we had to find a way to stop them. I had to find a way. I gathered my crew, took my ship, and went in search of answers.
Like I said, regardless,
officially, the Council would only say I was assigned to cleanup duty, rooting out any remnants of Saren's army. Just another routine mission.
And that's my body. What happened done to my body?
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Bringing me back to life. Back to life. Okay, so I'm gonna name myself. I was gonna name myself Ty, but I'm gonna go by my anime character, favorite character. Kind of hard to pick out a perfect one. You know, I go back and just go back right here, change my name to Ty. Actually, I'm gonna do that to Ty. So customize appearance. What's up, man? What's up, legendary gamer? And let's see here. I forgot how much this game is and everything. So facial hair. I'm gonna have no beard for now because I'm gonna have him no beard right now. So I'm gonna have his hair. I don't know, kind of like. Let's see here. He looks like freaking Frank now for Grand Theft Auto. So I'm trying to find. I guess we can give him that hairstyle. Like, have it like this and everything. Not that one. I guess we can have it like that one. Look awesome. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see here. Mouth. Okay, so we got the complex and everything. So skin tone, all that stuff. So tie right here. So my character is, as usual, going to be an infiltrator, and he's going to be, you know, born on the planet Earth. So he's a war hero. Ah, great flashbang grenades. That's all I get. A flashbang. You know, I can't wait till I get that. You know, I can't wait till I get that. What do you call it? Bonus point. But the thing about Mass Effect 2, you have to get resources to get items and everything. Get more resources. Go planet hunting. Just, you know, dig up some mineral resources and all that stuff.
Something's wrong.
That's the thing about Mass Effect 2.
Outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings.
I mean, you have to dig resources and all the stuff to make your ship stronger and all that stuff.
Damn it, Wilson. He's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. The staff's pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, my character's
heart rate dropping.
Your
Staff's falling back into normal.
Legend. I mean, your character is space, and mine is Earthborn. So mine is even more badass than yours. Grew up on the tough street. And that's my future wife. Or what's the word? Waifu. That's the word.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack.
See, the thing is,
Shepard,
I'm not gonna
your
have
scars
that.
aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack.
And look what happened.
There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry!
I mean, the graphic wasn't that great.
Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
And
this pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol. Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out!
Damn.
Keep moving, we need to get to the shuttles.
My ship was like, he survived it.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Take command.
Please reconsider your aggressive attitude.
Headshot.
Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
There gotta be something in here. Okay, so that's nothing in here, so.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long.
So we all know what server is.
More reinforcements heading your way. Grab the grenade launcher off the security officer's body.
Yes, I get. Oh, I picked the
Here come the
grenade.
mechs.
Yes.
Use.
And yeah. Oh yeah. Switch back to my.
Take the elevator down one floor.
What? No. Draylon, go! No! Draylon! Okay, I'm back. I see you tomorrow, man. I didn't know you were. Sorry about that. See, this is the reason why I live stream at night. I get less distraction.
Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing great, Shep. Head
See,
to
this
the
is why I live stream at night.
Shep, you can free me. I've got them closing in on my position.
Power engaged.
Let's see where we're at.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity.
Look what they did to my
In an
body.
effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Wow, look at this, my whole body. Oh yeah, I forgot. Let's go ahead and try this out.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
So...
doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
This doesn't look like an Alliance facility.
It isn't. I can't say much more than that for now. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff. Back. Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me? How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What do you mean? Cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Let's get out of here.
You bet. We can get into the service tunnels through this door. Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Combat systems engaged.
Wilson, find us another route out of here. Preferably...
Oh, God. They found me. Help.
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B. Hurry. They're out of control.
Up those stairs, Shepard.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who he was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same...
Shepard! Down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me.
For the record, this is the same voice actor.
We talk about this after we fix my leg.
Should be some meta-gel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the meta-gel from the first aid station on the wall. Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, hmm? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few... We can overload the canisters to clear them. Shuttles. That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
You told me you were with the Alliance. I don't like being played for a sucker.
I didn't lie to you, Commander. I was with the Alliance before I joined Cerberus. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too, but right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
I don't care what they did or what you say. I'm not working with terrorists.
You can tell it to the boss, but after we've saved our butts.
They've seen us.
Come on over.
Careful. Requesting assistance. Hostile collisions have engaged. Happening.
Like I said, I've lost the plasma name.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or two, in your case.
Like I said,
Come on.
man, she's sexy.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests. Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2
Okay,
years
I
since
think
the
they're
attack.
asleep right
The elusive
now,
man
so
needs to
I
know
am
that Shepard's
back.
personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents.
That's true.
You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
A lot of lives depended on me holding that position. I did what I had to.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough. The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Okay guys, I'm gonna wrap it up for the night, and I'm sorry I've been distracted left and right and all this stuff, so I will do this tomorrow night and everything, because I know there's a thunderstorm and everything. I just saw lightning, so see you guys next time.